everybody, Zachary from Zachary's Zoo Adventures. I am in Denver, Colorado, and today I'm visiting the Denver Zoo. This is a large 80-acre zoo, so there's going to be lots of stuff to see and do here. I am wearing my own hat. As you can see, my own Zachary's Zoo Adventures hat. As I said before in my other videos, I like to wear this hat all the places I go to. It protects my forehead from being burnt from the sun. So I'm very excited to be here. It's supposed to be a very beautiful sunny day. So the zoo just opened at 10 o'clock, so I'm going to go show you the paper map, but first I'm going to see if I can find a stationary map. If not, I will be showing you the paper map that was given to me at the entrance, so let's get started. Alright, so this is the paper map that was given to me at the entrance. So I am right over here. We'll start off with Penguin Point, then I'm going to make my way over to Predator Ridge, then I'll make my way in this direction. And I'm hoping to see lots of animals today. Alright, first up we got African Penguin Point. Alright, African penguin. I see all the penguins. These are the warmer weathered penguins that are more used to warmer weather. Yes, over here is another view of the African penguins. They're on land together. First up we got Predator Ridge. Alright, so this habitat has 3 different animals that are brought out at different times of day. We got African lion, spotted hyena, and African wild dog. There's the habitat for them. See, the lions are out today. There's a bunch of them. There's one laying down right there. There's another one that's walking behind the log right there. Alright, so the side view of the habitat that has the 3 different predators. It's a nice habitat for them. And carnivores compete. Alright, so I found a stationary map of the whole zoo. So I'm right over here by Predator Ridge. So I'm going to do the rest of Predator Ridge. I'm going to make my way down this direction to the buffalo, and then I'll take me past here to Sheep Mountain. Over here is another side view of the lion habitat. Now we're gonna go into Simba. Why do lions roar? We got West African dwarf crocodile. Oh, is this the habitat for the crocodile? Let me see if I can find them. Alright, so I'm looking, it does not seem like the West African dwarf crocodile is out at the moment. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to check back here later, but I'll see what I can do. Alright, so somebody pointed out me, and you can see the West African dwarf crocodiles in the bush right there. You can kind of see them right there. Here we got African pancake tortoise and Sudan plated lizard. So you see there's the Sudan plated lizard right there. And you see the pancake tortoise underneath the rocks there. We got African rock python. That's a very good sized python right there. Alright, over here the secondary habitat, the hyenas are in here. It's a nice animal. Wow, that's very nice. Yeah, so in the back is a second hyena. You see him in the grass right there. Over here is another side view of the lion habitat. Some more information about the lions. Changing places, it's natural. There's actually a map of the different habitats. Instead, they don't share the habitat. They actually change the habitats every day. And the lions share. Some more information about the lions. Some more information about the lions. An African wild dog. Gone. That's the second hyena is up now. The first one's very active.
Hey kiddos, you want to go see the big snakes and lizards? Yeah.
It's a cute animal.
That's right here.
And compare these carnivores. We got southern gerenuk and black-crowned cranes. Okay, so I see the gerenuk. Nice gerenuk. And I believe I rarely see these animals at zoos. It's like because they're both females. You can tell that they don't have any horns on them. And you see two of the cranes right there. Got very nice fancy hairdo on them. I see there's a third gerenuk in the back. And got African buffalo. Grassy African buffalo. More of them. We got lesser kudu and southern gerenuk. That's a gerenuk right there. This looks like it's a young one because it looks like it's still dark. There's a lesser kudu right there. There's two more to lesser kudu. Kind of look like bongos. There's also another black-crowned crane in the back with them. We got African wild dog. This is the African wild dog's habitat. They're all taking a nap together. Cute. Also another one sleeping on his own right there. Some information about the African wild dogs. The African wild dogs do have lots of space for them. As I'm showing you the map again, you can see where we're at. You can kind of see the outlining of the dark greens, the habitats, the light greens, the habitats, meaning in predator reds that the hyenas, lions, and African wild dogs are in separate habitats. So I'm right over here, so I'm going to go past the rhinos and Sheep Mountain, and that'll take me to Monkey Island. Hopefully, I'll be able to ride the train today. I've got black rhinoceros. Alright, I see the black rhinoceros. It's right there. It's a beautiful animal. Alright, the black rhinoceros has lots of space for him. On this side, you have the black rhinoceros, and it looks like he's laying down now. And these guys are critically endangered due to illegal poaching, and eventually, since humans keep hunting these guys, and because they think their horns contain special stuff in them, even though it's made of keratin, which is the same material as our hair and fingernails. And that's why zoos are going to be the only safe places you'll be able to see these animals, since these guys are critically endangered. Some more information about the black rhinoceros. Some information about the rhinos. We got Ruko, great crowned cranes. The Ruko right there. It's a grand crowned cranes. It's a beautiful bird. And got Cinerus vulture. You see there's one right there. And there's a second one right there. Looks like he's sleeping. We got Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep. Some information about the bighorn sheep. Alright, so I see the sheep. You can tell this is a female because it has smaller horns on her. Just laying down right there. This is a really nice habitat for the bighorn sheep. Kind of mimics the mountains. Just have lots of place for them to climb on. It's just really, really nice. We got Rocky Mountain goat. Yeah, so this is the habitat. It's a really nice habitat. A lot of places for them to climb on, but I'm not really seeing them anywhere at the moment. So I should be able to have enough time to come back here later, since this is a very, very big zoo. This is not very far from the entrance. Alright, so there's a sign stating that the capuchin monkeys are off habitat. So I don't think I'm going to be able to film to you. So this is what they look like right there, because I'm not going to be able to show it to you today. There's also a sign here saying that they're actually in the Emerald Forest area, so I'm going to head over there and check it out. I'm actually going to do it after the train, or before the train, just depending on if the train's going to be running today. Now we got more penguins in this habitat. Now we got Humboldt penguins. This is the penguin habitat. So the zoo has 2 species of penguins here. I believe these are both the warm weather penguins, the African penguins, and the Humboldt penguins. So they have 2 of the warm weather penguins at the zoo. Some information about the penguins. Alright, so right over here is where they have the Denver Zoo Railroad, but unfortunately it's closed off, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to ride it today. Alright, so I'm showing you the map again so you can see where I'm at. I'm right over here by the train, which is unfortunately not running today. So I'm right by this habitat here for the porcupine, but the porcupine is off habitat. So now I'm going to head on this blue trail here to the Emerald Forest and check out Primate Panorama. And then that'll take me up here to the birds and then make my way over to the Elephant Passage. There's some more of the cinereous vultures in this habitat. There's a second one right there.
That bird looks like a
We got some more cinereous vultures in this habitat. Right, so in this habitat we got some golden lion tamarins and some white-faced socky monkeys. The socky monkeys, the black ones. Like they're having a fight with each other. We got black and white colobus monkey. And then we got some black and white colobus monkeys in here. Second one right there. And here's a third one that just yawned. Alright, there they are right there. 2 more of them. There's one right there. There's a second one right there. We got Lemur Island. We got red ruffed lemur. Alright, this is the red ruffed lemur's habitat, and I don't really see them anywhere. I'm assuming there's multiple views of this habitat, because hopefully there'll be an indoor view we'll be able to see them. Primate Panorama entrance. Alright, so I'm not really seeing the red ruffed lemurs anywhere, so I'm assuming they're probably in the back or somewhere inside, but hopefully I'll be able to see them as I'm going through Primate Panorama. Alright, Primate Panorama. This is another side view of the red ruffed lemur habitat, and I don't see him anywhere. Well, I'll check back here a little later to see if he's out. I think a brown capuchin. I see the capuchins right at the top of the trees there. Another one right there. Looks like there's multiple monkeys in here. More monkeys. Another side view of the capuchin monkeys habitat. There we got Emerald Forest. Alright, so this here is the indoor habitat for the brown capuchin. There's one inside right there. One climbing down. There's another one inside. We're back outside. So all animals do have the option if they want to be outside or inside. We got ring-tailed lemur. This is ring-tailed lemur's indoor habitat. I'm gonna see if I can find them. We also got white-headed brown lemur and red-ruffed lemur. Yes, I'm assuming this is also the indoor habitat for the red-ruffed lemurs, but I don't really see the red-ruffed lemurs. I don't see either of the lemurs in here. Some information about primates. We got Bali minnow. Actually, I see two of the Bali minnows. Some cute birdies. We got golden lion tamarins. I believe the indoor view of the golden lion tamarins. There were some of them that were outside. You can see some inside. Some really cute animals. We got Provost squirrel and Burmese star tortoise. See, there's two of the Burmese star tortoises.
Where's the Burmese?
You see, there's the two of the Burmese star tortoises in the back.
I'll be the black scorpion.
By the heat lamp.
And I'm the blackest scorpion. I'm the...
Alright, so the squirrels were just here, but they were up in the trees, but they ran away. Alright, so there's the squirrel up in the top, the Provost squirrel. We got white-fronted marmoset. Alright, so I do see there's the marmoset right there. With that little barrel there, and I can see him. The second one right there. Enter, keep your voices down. I believe it's the eye habitat. Alright, so unfortunately the door is locked, so I'm assuming the habitat for the eye is closed. Some information about the golden lion tamarin. We got golden lion tamarin, white-faced saki, and Bolivian gray TT. And this is their indoor habitat. There's a stocky monkey right there. There's a golden lion tamarin. I don't really see the Bolivian gray TT, so I'm assuming he was outside. I may have missed him because I saw the stocky monkey was outside with the tamarin. The second tamarin. I'm gonna follow the science of great apes and Primate Panorama Forest Aviary. We got red-capped manga bay. Alright, so unfortunately the manga bay's habitat is under construction, so I'm not going to be able to show it to you. So this is what they look like right there. We got black-handed spider monkey.
Yeah. These are spider monkeys.
See the spider monkeys up at the tops there in the tree.
See it? Mom, look, I'm bullying him.
Okay.
And the spider monkeys have a nice habitat. Got a lot of place for him to swing around and climb on. Looks like he's got some lettuce in his hand. Alright, so I'm showing you the map again so you can see where I am over here by the Primate Panorama by the great apes. So now I'm going to continue by the great apes through Panorama. Then I'm going to head to the birds, and that'll take me on this trail here to the pachyderms, and I'll make my way to the Toyota Elephant Passage. We got Sumatran orangutan. This is the orangutan's habitat. I'm assuming there's multiple views of the habitat, so I hope I'll be able to see them as I'm going past the habitat. Over here is another side view of the spider monkey habitat. I see there's a second spider monkey in the tree right there.
With his foot.
Alright, the orangutan was just there. Again, he walked away, but I'm assuming there's multiple views of this habitat where I'll be able to see him. Alright, so another view of the orangutan. You can see there's the orangutans right there. I see there's two The bunnies right here, they're not in the habitat, but these are wild animals and they're eating some lettuce right here. Brian got the great ape. Alright, so over here is the indoor view of the orangutan. There's one swinging around the top. See, there's another one right there. Alright, so there's a third orangutan. You can see there's his face right there. And there's all the orangutans they have here at the zoo. We got western lowland gorilla. So the gorillas they have here at the zoo.
I know what's in the
This is western lowland gorilla's indoor habitat. You can see there's the male right there inside.
Here, do you want to be in the picture?
So here's the gorilla's outdoor habitat. They do have the option if they want to be outside or inside. We did see one of the males inside. Some information about the gorillas. Another side view of the gorilla's habitat. Gorillas do have a very good size habitat for them. There's an additional view of the gorilla's habitat, and it does not seem like there's any more gorillas outside. It seems like there's only one inside today. Or there's more gorillas in here and they're just hiding really well. Because I don't see them anywhere. We got red river hogs. Got red river hogs running around. Looks like they're fighting around. 3 of them.
Well, they're in Africa, very small part of Africa.
Happy pig. We got mandrill. Yeah, it's the mandrill. He's just playing around with a toy. Another side view of the mandrill habitat. Mandrill Society. So there's an additional habitat for the mandrill. And we got siamang. That's the siamang right there having some lettuce. There's also a second siamang, but the second one just walked away. We do have a really nice habitat for them. Another side view of the siamangs. I do see there's a second one. You can kind of see him right there. Don't know if you'll be able to see it, but he's there. Siamangs have lots of places for them to swing around and climb on. We got rhinoceros hornbill. Got a nice habitat for them. I see 2 of them in the tree. There's the red river hog's additional habitat. 2 of them laying down together. A closer view of the red river hogs right here. Looks like they're having a piggy nap. This habitat is a porcupine. I believe this is an African crested porcupine because I've seen him at enough zoos to know what kind of porcupine he is. Taking a nap.
Where?
Over here, you can see some of the flamingos are walking right here.
Amat's ex-boyfriend. She walks really well with him and his new
3 of them.
which is weird. She doesn't walk as well with anyone except for when
Right, so I backtracked the outdoor habitat for the Saki monkey and tamarin habitat. You can see there's the Bolivian gray TT monkey right there. So I completely missed it. And we got the nature trail. We got red-crowned cranes. You can see him right there having a snack. We got gray-crowned cranes. That's the habitat for, and I don't really see it, but assuming there'll be another view of this habitat where I'll be able to see it. Oh, I see the crane. She's right there. 2 more of them right there. We got palm cockatoo and Nicobar pigeon. So it's a Nicobar pigeon right there. There's a second Nicobar pigeon right there. Whereas instead, these are actually not the Nicobar pigeons. Those are actually some birds that were not listed. So if you happen to know what kind of birds these are, please leave a timestamp. That way I'll know what animal you're talking about and what part of the video it is you're speaking of. Alright, so I'm not really seeing the palm cockatoo anywhere because I'm not really seeing it. Seeing a Kia. There's a Kia right there.
Hey, grab the reptiles! I don't think so, not yet.
I think this is my first time seeing this type of bird at a zoo before. I got the aviary. Unfortunately, this is closed off, unfortunately, but I'll still be able to see what's in here. Okay, so the sign says Andean condor is supposed to be in this habitat, but instead there's actually some flamingos. Looks like these are Chilean flamingos. Yeah, it's a sign for the Andean condor saying it's off habitat. So that's what they look like right there. It's a very majestic bird. Then you got bald eagle, which is unfortunately off habitat, so that's what they look like right there. There's actually more flamingos in here. Looks like these are American flamingos. Got the flamingos winter quarters. Unfortunately, this is closed off evidently because all the flamingos are outside at the moment. So over here, the train tracks, you can see some of it's actually removed, which is why the train's not running, because they're doing some construction at the moment. There's Down Under coming in 2023. So the brand new Australia section is going to be opening up. So it's nice how the zoo does some fundraising and adding new stuff. It's coming in 2023, so I'm assuming this will be either done by the end of 23 or into early 2024. So I'm showing you the map to see where I'm at. I am over here where they're doing some construction. So now I'm going to head to the pachyderms and make my way to the Toyota Elephant Passage. And I'll check out all these animals here, and then I'll make my way over to the edge to this purple area right there. And over here looks like this is the black rhinoceros evening habitat, as we saw from the other side right there. So over here is the black rhinoceros' indoor habitat. It's a really nice indoor habitat. The door is open so he can come inside whenever he wants to. We got a river hippopotamus. And so this is their indoor habitat. Looks like the pool in this indoor habitat is being filled up, meaning he's probably going to be outside. See the hippos in the water right here. It's like a very good sized hippo.
It has to be on the
And the hippo does have lots of dry land for him to be on. It does have lots of water for him to be in. This is my third favorite animal to see at zoos, right behind the rhinos and elephants. We got Vietnamese pot-bellied pig and llamas. We got Jorge and Fernando. And there's the two llamas right there. And there's the pot-bellied pig right there. Alright, got the Toyota Elephant Passage. We got Malayan tapir. Alright, see the Malayan tapir. Got those nice panda colors on him. Laying down. We got a good view of the Malayan tapir from right here. Alright, so the hippo moved a little. Making the mark. This is the animals we're going to see in the Elephant Passage. We got greater one-horned rhinoceros, Malayan tapir, and Asian elephants. Yes, the Malayan tapir does have lots of space. Oh, there's a second tapir right there. I didn't see a second one there. It's a habitat for them. Looks like it's the habitat for the Indian rhinos right there.
No, mine haven't started blooming.
So there's two of them laying down together. Some information about rhinos. Got a better angle of the rhinos right here. There's two of them in the mud together. And got another view of the rhinos in the muds there. Right over here is another view of the rhino habitat. We got northern white-cheeked gibbon. That's the white-cheeked gibbon's habitat. I'm gonna see if I can find them. What I see is the gibbons right there, the tree. Looks like there's two of them. Got the male on the left and the female on the right. Yeah, so the gibbons have nice habitats. They also got this rope that goes across above us into their other habitat right here. We got another view of the Indian rhinos over here. A trunk packed with features. Alright, over here is the Asian elephant habitat. You can see him right there. You can see the elephant butt. Oh, looks like it's the second one. Some more information about the elephants here. Another view of the elephants. Okay, this one right here is a very tall elephant. That is a huge Asian elephant. The second male elephant right there. We got Saurus crane.
Thank you.
There's two of the cranes here. Another view of that big Asian elephant there. Pretty tall elephant. And this one's almost mammoth-sized. It's very unusual for an Asian elephant because usually the African elephants are larger than the Asian elephants. This is a very tall elephant.
That elephant is going mad.
Here's the other elephant right there. Big appetite. And we got the elephant house. There's the elephant's indoor habitat. You have a really nice indoor habitat for them. Another elephant right here. Another male elephant. Looks like he only has one tusk. Got clouded leopard. God, you see the clouded leopard. That little log there sleeping. Well, not really sleeping, but you know, just in that log, staying cool. Some information about the clouded leopard. The clouded leopard does have a really nice habitat for him. The clouded feature. Another view of that male elephant right there. Come over here is the elephant birds where they can cross into their other habitat. And elephants have lots of space for them. We got Eastern bongo. You see the bongo right there. Some young ones there, looks like. Two of them. Because that's the mom and her babies.
Bongo.
And the bongos have lots of space for them. Yeah, so this here is a secondary habitat for the bongos.
The last one will like suck.
There's another one all the way over there. And over here, you can kind of see the elephants up close right there behind the bushes. Here we got addax. There's two of them right here laying at the fence. And the one over here looks like he only has one horn and part of it's missing. The adults do have a really nice habitat for them. Here's another view of the elephant's second habitat. Here's one right there having some hay, looks like.
Whoa.
We got a red kangaroo. Here's 3 of them all laying down together in the back. And the kangaroos have lots of space for them. And got Somali wild ass or donkey. And the Somali wild ass has a nice habitat. Having some snack right there. Just walking around. Kind of looks like a zebra without stripes. He was very active today. So I wonder if this guy's either a smartass or a dumbass. Guess we'll never know. Yeah, so the elephants have lots of space for them, especially have that little pool for them to be in if they choose to. And all the fuss about musk. Yeah, so there's just an elephant in the back there, but he just walked away. We got Okapi. The Okapi's right there. Okapi does have lots of space for him to roam around. Alright, so this is really nice. The elephants do have a lot of water for them to be in. Alright, so I'm showing you the map again so you can see where I'm at. I am right over here by the amphitheater. I'm going to continue down the trail past the backstring camel. I'll make my way to this purple area to the edge, sea lion habitat, and also to tropical discovery. And also take me past towards Harmony Hill. Yeah, it's just an additional habitat for the Okapi, and we're going to see Okapi, Abyssinian ground hornbill, and yellowback diker. Alright, so see here's the hornbills right there. There's 2 of them. And I'm not really seeing the yellowback diker anywhere, and I know we saw the Okapi in the other habitat. So this is the secondary habitat for the Okapi. And got back-treeing camel. Back-treeing camel's laying down in the shade right there. It's a beautiful animal. It's also called the 2-humped camel. Here we got Przewalski's horse. Let's see the horsies. Looks like there's 4 of them out. There's 3 of them eating some hay. And another one right over there. I rarely see these guys in zoos, but I have seen them before in other zoos. Yes, the rest of the Przewalski's horse habitat. We got a very good size habitat for them. Alright, we got the edge. Are you being watched? Alright, we got Amur tiger. I see a Amur tiger's habitat. I see the Amur tiger. He's right back there, having a cat nap. Information about the tigers. Alright, got a much better view of the tiger right here. It looks so cute. More information about the tigers. The tiger's additional habitat. Very nice. Over here is the ramp that connects to the tiger's other habitat. So the tiger has access to his other habitat if he wants to. We got a much better view of the tiger from over here. A sea lion or harbor seal. We got California sea lion and harbor seal. Alright, see the California sea lion swimming around. 2 of them swimming around. Got a nice habitat for them. Sea lion swimming around. do love to see these guys swimming around. Cute. At home in the water. Some information about the harbor seal. Over here is a second habitat for the sea lions and harbor seals. These are the sea lions they have here. Yeah, so the sea lions have a much bigger habitat over here. It's actually a brand new habitat, so it's nice how sea lions have a much more bigger habitat over here than their other one, because their other one kind of looks smaller than this one's. Some information about the California sea lion. Yeah, so the only animal I do not see in here is the harbor seal, and all I see are the sea lions, so I'm assuming they probably timeshare the habitat. More information about sea lions. Alright, we got Tropical Discovery. Alright, Tropical Discovery, in we go. Here we got Red Tiger Montagunus, Severum Cichlid, Pink-tailed Chalceus, Red Hook Silver Dollar, Red Blotched River Stingray, Shovel-nosed Tiger Catfish, Spot-bellied Side-neck Turtle, Mesoamerican Slider, and Buck-toothed Tetra. Let's see if the turtle's right there.
First time I've seen a turtle. Say, wait,
no. Red blotch, white blotch river stingray.
What?
Got Mexican spiny-tailed iguana. There's two of them in the tree here. Oh, what are the tropics? We got a leopard tortoise. Yeah, see the leopard tortoises. There's two of them right here. We got satanic leaf-tailed gecko. Alright, so this is the habitat for the gecko, and I don't see him anywhere. He's just camouflaged really well. We got the tropical caves. Bats are mammals. We got vampire bats. I see one right there. It's a nice habitat for them. So there we got big fruit bat and short-tailed bat. Yeah, it's a nice cave for the bat. Flying all over the place. We got blind cave fish. Since these fish live in caves and it's so dark, they do not rely on eyes since it's so dark in the cave. We got crocodile monitor. The monitor has a nice habitat. Okay, you see him right there because there's his tail and the rest of his body. We got this nice tank here. Then we got bala shark, cherry barb, Bozeman's rainbow fish, pink tasting gouramis, giant danio, red-tailed black shark, tiger barb, and clown loach. There's some freshwater fish in here, and I apologize for the reflection. Looks like over here is the red-tailed black shark. The rainforest. We got giant waxy tree frog. He's up in the tree there. There's two more of them on the ledge right there. Alright, so the spotting guide for this frog here isn't working, but I believe this is a Panamanian golden frog, looks like. We got imitating poison dart frog. Alright, so I am trying to find this guy, but he's probably somewhere. Oh, wait. Oh, I completely missed him. He blends in so well, but he's right there. I almost didn't see him there. We got magnificent tree frog. There's three of them against the walls there. There's a fourth one in the trees right there. We got golden poison dart frog. And I see a bunch of them in here. I can kind of see them. trying to block out the reflections. Another one's in the back. And yellow-banded poison dart frog. And he's right up there on the top. You can kind of see him right there. There's a second one right there on the tree there. There's more of them. See, there's one right there, and I see there's two more of them right there together. We got blue poison dart frog and green and black poison dart frog. Alright, I found both the froggies. Two of the green ones, and I see there's the blue poison dart frog right there. I'm trying to block this reflection out, but you can see it there. We got Amazon milk frog. There's one on the tree there. Second one in the tree. A rainforest sloth. We got this nice tank here. Here we're gonna see Frontosa cichlid, lemon cichlid, featherfin Cynodontis catfish, Richard cichlid, and Marlier's Julie. See them all at the bottom there. We got Central American jumping pit viper. I see him, he's right there. I completely missed him, somebody pointed out to me, I see him right there. We got Sufon cobra. He's right there. The lightning's desert and rattlesnake. We got puff adder. I see there's the puff adder right there. We got king cobra. There's a king cobra right there.
Oh, it's moving.
Looks like it's a darker colored one, or it's probably a young one. What's the most dangerous snake? Venom helps catch a meal. We got Hagen's pit viper. Seeing something up in the tree. We got McGregor's pit viper. Alright, so this is the habitat for the pit viper, but he's back here, and I tried zooming in, but it's not coming up on camera, unfortunately. Then got palm viper. Alright, so I found the viper. You can kind of see there's his skin right there. On that branch there. We got gaboon viper. Gaboon viper's right here, up in the glass. The great rivers. We got this here. We got Crebensis, I'm probably saying that wrong. Congo tetra, African butterfly cichlid, Cynodontis catfish, and West African lungfish. There's a fish right there. It's not the lungfish. But I am looking for the lungfish, and I'm not really seeing them anywhere. Just see some of the other fish in here. We got red belly piranha, sucker mouth catfish, arowana, black spiny catfish, pacu, and red-tailed catfish. Nice, a nice tank. The catfish is right down there. And I see there's the arowana swimming towards me. We got Orinoco crocodile. Alright, so this is the habitat for the crocodile, and I am trying to look for him. It's possible he's probably somewhere in the back there, because I'm not really seeing him anywhere. We got capybara. There's two of the capybaras there. Look like giant guinea pigs. And most tropical snakes aren't dangerous. We got green tree monitor. There's two of them in the tree here. We got common cantail. The cantail is right over here. It's in the back. Can't just see it. We got West African green mamba. There's the mamba's in the tree. You can see there's its tail. The rest of its body's right there. And it's another view of the capybara habitat. We got ringtail spitting cobra. Alright, so I do see the cobra. See, there's a snout right there. See, he's shedded off his old skin. It's kind of gross and scary, but snakes do this. We got horned pit viper. Alright, see the viper, he's right there. We got white-lipped island pit viper. Alright, the snakey's right there. You can see there's his body. Right up here, you can see there's a sloth up there in the tree. We got hog-nosed viper. Alright, so I'm looking for the viper and I don't see him anywhere. Alright, I found the viper. He's all the way in the back, curled up into a ball there. We got West African saw-scaled viper. The viper's right there. We got American alligator. Alright, so see the alligator. Looks like it's a white alligator. The second white alligator on land there. We got eyelash viper and poison dart frog. The eyelash viper is up in the tree there. And the poison dart frog is right there on the tree. We got Nepal viper. The viper is right on the ground there. Alright, I'm trying to block out the reflection here, but you can kind of see it. Alright, Lenny's two-toed sloth says, look up. We got a closer view of the sloth from up here. We got green cat-eyed snake. Alright, he's in the tree. A South American green snake. He's in the tree right here. It's a nice snake. We got Fiji Island banded iguana. He's in the tree. We got another view of the sloth from over here. There we got this nice tank here. We got cottonwick grunt, epaulet shark, doctor fish, white spotted bamboo shark, French grunt, and pork fish. There's the epaulet shark right there. Second one. Alright, so I found the white spotted bamboo shark. It's a pork fish. It's a very beautiful tank. Here we got Chinese crocodile lizard and tentacled snake. Alright, so I do see the tentacled snake. It's right there. You can see it much better from underwater. I'm looking everywhere and I don't see the crocodile lizard, so it's possible he's behind all those leaves there. The next tank. And I can see there's the archer fish right under there. See it much better from above. So here we got archer fish, figure eight puffer fish, tomato clownfish, flame hawk fish, and green chromis. And I see the archer fish are the ones with the black stripes. And that tiny one there is the figure eight puffer fish. Second tank here. The blue-green chromis. I do see the tomato clownfish right there. And I do see the flame hawkfish right next to clownfish. We got northwestern carpet python. It's curled up right there. Alright, we got tropical reefs. This near we got fox-faced tank, starry rapid fish, Sergeant Major, Indian brown sailfin tank, yellow tank, raccoon butterfly fish, emperor angel, and annulated angelfish. Alright, first tank. Wow, these are some very pretty fish here. Next tank. I got zebra moray eel, turkey moray eel, Nassau tank, falco hogfish, harlequin tuskfish, Henya chest butterfly fish, and longhorn cowfish. Harlequin tuskfish. There's the longhorn cowfish by the surface. Over here you can see that's the zebra moray eel right there. The Henya chest butterfly fish with the black stripe. So there's a turkey moray eel right there. We got this here. We got spotted garden eel. See all the garden eels in the sand. Next tank. We got long-nosed hogfish, Chinese zebra goby, bicolor chromis, and Picasso triggerfish. Alright, here we go. It's a beautiful tank. It's nice how they got an aquarium at the same destination as a zoo. Because like going to two different destinations the same day. Picasso triggerfish. Next tank. We got blue-faced angel, purple tang, hammer coral, green brain coral, and lizard coral. Wow, looks like this is all real coral. Next tank. Here we got French grunt, reef squirrelfish, and flame cardinal. We also got French angel, queen angelfish, and long snout butterfly fish. The French grunt right there.
The long snout butterfly fish.
Very beautiful. The queen angelfish right there. One of the fish here. It's very loud in here because there are a lot of school groups in here, or summer camp because it's summer break now. The queen angelfish right there. We got hyphen snapper, orange shoulder tang, eclipse hogfish, magnificent foxface, Henya chest butterfly fish, horned angel, spotted unicorn fish, big nose unicorn fish, bicolor pygmy angelfish, emperor angelfish, eye stripe tank, and sailfin tank. Guys, this is another side view of that tank we saw from the other side when we first came in. Next tank. We got fairy basslet, black cap basslet, pygmy angelfish, chalk bass, slate pencil urchin, rock boring urchin, and slippery dick. Some of the fish right there. And that's actually the only type of fish I see in here. Oh no, wait. There's more of them right here. Looks like there's the slippery dick right there. He was just there, but he swam away. The pygmy angelfish. And the black cap basslet. Next tank. We got rigid slipper lobster, snowflake moray eel, web burrfish, and lionfish. You see there's the snowflake moray eel. There's the rigid slipper lobster there. He's just moving around. Cool, he's moving. There's the web burrfish. I almost missed it, but the lionfish is right there. It looks like it's a young lionfish. Yeah, so the rest of the fish we're gonna see in that tank we saw first. We got yellow tang, auriga butterfly fish, metallic foxface tang, sergeant major, and clown triggerfish. There's multiple views of this tank. Here's the clown triggerfish. We got this tank here. We got pajama cardinal fish. In Denver Zoo. Bubble anemone. And false percula clownfish. Alright, there we go. See, there's the pajama cardinal fish right there. Oh, the clownfish right there. Go by the anemones. Next tank. The next two tanks, actually. We got peppermint shrimp. Because the peppermint shrimp is right there. A cypress swamp. A Florida king snake. And the Florida king snake is right there. You can see there's his head. There's his tail and the rest of his body in the back. And a prairie rattlesnake. Prairie rattlesnake is right there. You got eastern diamondback rattlesnake. It's curled up right there. Alright, from here we're gonna see black crappie, spotted gar, common cooter, Florida red-bellied turtle, Mississippi map turtle, Alabama map turtle, and yellow-blotched map turtle. And I can see one of the turtles right there. More of them right there. And the turtles do have lots of water for them to be in. There's the gar. Spotted gar. The second gar. This habitat there is actually a reproduction of a cypress swamp. And here we got alligator snapping turtle and diamondback terrapin. You can see the terrapins are right there. They're actually with the other turtles. We have all these other fish here. There's the alligator snapping turtle. They're pretty good size snapping turtles there. You got Cuban night anole and spotted turtle. The night anole is all the way at the top. You can see two of the spotted turtles. There's one on land and the other one swimming in the water. We got eastern newt. Two newts right here. There's more of the newts right here. We got eastern glass lizard. Right there. It's actually a legless lizard. We got Tennessee river shiners and dace. Right here. We got bull snake. And the bull snake is right there, all curled up against the wall. I got dragons of Komodo, world's largest lizards. We got rhinoceros iguana. It's a really nice habitat. He's right here. Island, wild, diverse, and fragile. And Komodo dragon's name is Nadira. There's the Komodo dragon right here, moving around. The dragon claws pack a punch. Can bite you now, eat you later. Who's for dinner? We got Nile monitor. The Nile monitor is right up here, the glass. We got Philippine sailfin lizard. You see the sailfin lizards up in the tree. Black tree monitor. He's living out his name. He's up in the tree. There's also a second one. Here I got giant New Caledonia gecko. Right, so I am looking and I'm looking and I don't really see it. It's just too much green in here, so it's camouflaged really well. We got Jamaican boa. Alright, so I found the Jamaican boa. He's in the back all curled up. Right back here. I'm trying to zoom in on it, but Didn't seem to be focusing on the snake, but it's there. We got Siamese crocodile. And the crocodile is underwater. Got banded knobtail gecko. Alright, I see the gecko. He is right there. Underneath that little rock right there. We got Madagascar hissing cockroach. And the cockroach is right there. A bunch of them in pair. We got Chilean rose-haired tarantula. Tarantula is right there. You can see there's its legs. We got alligator lizard. Alright, so I'm looking and I don't really see the alligator lizard in here anywhere. Then I got flounder, glow light tetra, neon tetra, serpent tetra, penguin tetra, x-ray tetra. We got flounder, glow light tetra, neon tetra, serpent tetra, penguin tetra, and x-ray tetra. Alright, I'll see the tetra is right there. It's nice. We got mansion viper. There's the mansion viper. There's two of them. I didn't see that one right there, but it's there. The second one underneath him. We got Lake Titicaca frog. There's some froggies right here in the water. We got Raymond's naked neck turtle. Two of them. We got frilled lizard and northern blue-tongued skink. There's a frilled lizard right there. The skink, I see him right there, is his tail. There's a second frilled lizard. We got bumblebee toad. So I don't really see the toad anywhere. It has all this green area to be hiding in. We got mossy frog. I didn't see him, but he's right there. A Mexican beaded lizard. There's the beaded lizard right there. There's his tail right there. We got bee shrimp. Right, so I found the bee shrimp. He's right there. I almost didn't see him, but he is so tiny. Here we got merit snail and rabbit snail. Okay, so I'm assuming they're in here, and there's also these other kinds of fish in here. We got spiny-headed tree lizard. He's right here in the tree. We got horned bush viper. So I'm trying to find the viper. And I'm not really seeing him anywhere. So he's probably somewhere in the back right there. Oh, so he's actually up in the tree. I thought he was going to be in the bushes, but he's in the tree right there. And got shield-tailed agama, South Arabian spiny-tailed lizard, and Egyptian tortoise. There's the two of them right there. See, there's the shield-tailed agama and the lizard above him. Second one. You see there's the Egyptian tortoise right there. You can see there's a shell. We got mantellas, a green mantella, arboreal mantella, golden mantella, and lich-nosed leaf-tailed gecko. The gecko's right up here in the glass here. I'm looking for the mantellas, and I don't see them. They must be very tiny, and they're hiding very well. That southwestern speckled rattlesnake. The rattlesnake is right there. Alright, so I just got out of the building there, and that was fantastic. They had Komodo dragons, they had an aquarium. So I recommend if you come here to the Denver Zoo, be sure to check out that area there, because it was fantastic. So I'm showing you the map again so you can see where I'm at. I am right here by Tropical Discovery. So now I'm going to head to Harmony Hill to see the grizzly bears. Then I'm going to make my way down here to Stingray Cove. Alright, got the giraffe. the giraffe's indoor habitat. 2 of them inside at the moment. The zoo's home to a herd of reticulated giraffes here. Alright, so I see 2 of them right here. There's 3 of them inside at the moment. We got Harmony Hill Park. Alright, here's a reproduction of a campsite, because usually the grizzly bears will break into people's camp and steal their food. Alright, there's the grizzly bear's habitat. Alright, that's another view of the grizzly bear's habitat. And since it started to rain, I'm not sure if the grizzly bear's going to be out, but I'll check back here a little later. And this is hibernation. Bears and zoos don't usually hibernate, but they might sleep for a long period of time. He's right here. Stand warm, or staying dry actually. Got a white raccoon. There's the raccoon's habitat. I do not really see it anywhere. I got reticulated giraffes. Alright, so because of the rain, there's the giraffes are inside, but this is their habitat. So it's a reproduction of a termite mound. We got wallaby welcome. We got red-necked wallaby. I see the wallabies right there. Alright, here's the habitat for the bald eagle. You can see him right there. Guess he doesn't mind the rain. I got Stingray Cove. Not sure if it's gonna be open, but it doesn't seem like it's open. So I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to show it to you. I'm very sorry because it's too rainy for the stingrays. We got Grevy Zebra. Those Grevy Zebras have a nice habitat. There's 2 of them right there together trying to stay dry from the rain. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for my visit to the Denver Zoo in Denver, Colorado. Hope you all enjoyed it. Sadly enough, I won't be able to do a rewalk around the zoo because I couldn't see every single animal here. And it's already starting to rain now, so there will be no going back, no re-seeing stuff, because I might have missed a few other animals, but still I saw everything here. And I'm sorry I won't be able to do a rewalk because it's just too rainy right now. Leave some comments down below of what was your favorite animal that I saw. If you have any questions, suggestions, criticisms, things like that, I try to return comments within a few days. It supports my channel and my videos. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I have new videos like this being posted every Saturday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So thank you so much to everyone that's been watching my videos, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!